What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who we left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Trey Turner. And a pitch. That's in there. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. And that's in the dirt.
Two strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. This is Bryson Stott. Stop. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got him. Strikes out the... Here's Leody Taveras. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And now 2-0. The wind to kick the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That one misses. Ball one. Runner on the go. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Taveras aboard here at first with nobody out. Suarez throws over. Tries to get back and save. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Matt McClain stepping in for the Rangers. The lefty, the 1-0. Turner over to stop for one, and that's two. Top of the second, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Check swing, went around, 0-1.
Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby.
Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Derek Hall. And that one hammered back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Called strike right there. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now it's filled up. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That misses off the outside edge. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State. But when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. That misses, and it's 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now it's Alec Bohm. Ball 1 low. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3-1.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Aaron Judge. Suarez back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Mitch Garver swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The 1-0. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they tack on 3. It's 3-1. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
0-2 now. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Muzziotti makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tavares stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Into the outfield, base hit. They're waving around Duran. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Grossman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Number 3 trots over to his left, makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Here comes Aaron Judge. Singled and scored his first time.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Brugge, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And Judge spoils that one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, Trey Turner at the plate. Gray back to work. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Checks over to first, back safely. And now Bryson Stott. That's towards center. Tavares settles under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. Gray a move to first. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base, just how you work that back.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Muzziotti makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Josh Young. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Ezekiel Duran. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's a hit.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jose Trevino digs in now. There's a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Harper hustling after it. And it stays fair. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for. On to the 4th. Here's Bryce Harper. And a pitch. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In the dirt, catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Man at first with 1 gone. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. On the inside corner for a strike. And it's 1-1. And now 1-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Struck him out looking. JT Realmuto steps in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. Out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Harper makes the grab, 1 down. And now Matt McClain. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Colton Wong looking to start something with 1 gone. First offering, and it just misses. Way out front for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Muzziotti pulls it down. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Aaron Judge. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's...
Real Muto makes the catch, and we go to the top of the 5th. This is Simone Muzziotti. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. Gray a move to first. Muzziotti back in on a dive. And the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Turner now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
now batting, the second baseman, Bryson.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. Lifted in the air, out to left. Grossman has a beat on it, and there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Gray checks the runner. Muzziotti dives back in safely. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Josh Young. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
All over that one right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over. And just kept...
Oh, now this ball gets down. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-1. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pinch hitter coming on, Brad Miller. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. 0-1. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. And here is Jose Trevino. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate. Muzziotti under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. He's in there.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Could be extra bases. Trevino around second, headed for third. The relay. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Colton Wong up to hit. And a foul ball. Grossman on third with 2 out. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
It's Aaron Judge now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fast. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Harper. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Hall, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Nobody out, runner at first. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Base hit center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Brock Burke gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now Brandon Marsh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Check swing. Went around. 0-2. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now it is JT Realmuto. That misses the zone. Ball 1. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Simone Muzziotti stands in for the Phillies.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a base hit right there. Runner at 3rd puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Joe Barlow.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that one pulled foul. And here it comes. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 outs. Bases are full. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The other way. Base hit and a run comes in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at 3rd. Base is still loaded with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
That's to 3rd. Young tosses to 1st. Turner is out. That ends the inning and stop. Bottom of the 6th. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, 3rd baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Boom. Throws on to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Harper hustling after it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Harper brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And there's the strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Check swing, no appeal. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Harper now. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Schwarber stands at first with one out. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. To kick the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Left-hand batter waits. That smash towards center. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, John King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Brad Miller now. Bilotti back to work. And that one in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Boom. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Stop. On the run, sends it over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back for the top of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now that the catcher.
JT Realmuto will hit next. And it's fouled away. Marsh gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's 1 down. 2 on with 1 out. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Ground ball could be 2. Wong over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Robbie Grossman. And he deals. And a foul ball. And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Makes the catch for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Grossman off of first with 2 away.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And takes low for ball 1.
It's a good take.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. Boom. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Trey Turner. And that's a strike. King, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bryson Stott now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. This one popped up. Out. Number 2. Last chance for the Phillies. And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Philadelphia, 2 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.